Stand by. It's Hot 107.5, man, home of that 5K a day. Of course, man, Ty Dolla $ign money each and every hour. The top of the hour, get that keyword, and you can be $5,000 richer today. Right now, though, it's all about the morning heat, and you already know how we get it in. You never know who might stop through. Delicious, I'm going to let you do the honor because you've been gigging. I don't even know what to call it.
Yo, I am so excited. Oh, my goodness, all the ladies in Detroit so excited. Whenever I mention his name or post him up on my MCM. Shout out to Davies in the building.
What's good?
That's right, Davies is in the building, man. Round of applause. Welcome to the morning show,
Thank
man.
you, man. I appreciate being here. What's good?
Welcome to the city. Your first time in the D?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, Delicious, you going to give him that tour that you know?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, of course I'm going to give him that tour.
So check this out, man. Welcome to the city, man. You're doing big things, man. First and foremost, I got to tell you, Keisha is one of my favorite joints.
Keisha?
Keisha is one of my favorite joints. I know a few people that ended up in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Was that a true story about you, though?
Kinda.
Damn.
Not to the full extent of what happened, but kinda.
Kinda. All right, well, check this out. Born and raised, Harlem native, Spanish Harlem.
Yep.
All right, so you currently got the crown in my book. You carrying the crown for Harlem right now in my book.
Okay.
How does that resonate with you, being the cat that people recognize and you know that you holding the barrel down?
It feel good, honestly, especially knowing I ain't been rapping forever.
Right.
You know what I mean, I was playing ball and all that before. So to be where I'm at now and to have Cam and Jim and all of the dudes that put the groundwork down for Harlem, for them to respect what I'm doing, is dope.
Okay, where you play ball at, man? Let people know.
High school, I went to Manhattan Center, and then I went to Springbrook.
Okay.
In Maryland. Then I got a full scholarship to University of Richmond. Played there for a year in Virginia. I got kicked out of there. Then I went to
Hold on, skip over that. Go ahead, D.
What happened? How did you get kicked out of there?
I was fighting. But I got kicked out of that school. It was like 10 black people in the whole campus, and they all was athletes. So it was like a real white school. So that didn't work. I went back to New York for a summer. Was just playing in summer leagues. I got a scholarship to Towson University in Baltimore.
Okay.
Then that didn't work. So,
What?
that didn't work.
It just didn't work, D. We're gonna leave that one alone.
Is it a problem now for them cats that really thought they were sweet in them celebrity basketball games? Like when you get in there on Game and Snoop and Chris Brown and them, is it really a problem for them?
I mean, I really hoop, so I don't know if they really play ball. I really used to seriously hoop. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
You want to see?
Yeah, I want to see
put together a
Dave.
celebrity game, man. You
Yeah, I
gotta
wanna
come back
see
and be on
Dave,
our squad, though.
let's do it.
Yeah,
Delicious. You started this interview off saying that you put him up as your MCM.
I do.
A lot of ladies are feeling Dave East. What's
I
up?
don't care.
What's up?
None of that even matters. I'm feeling them too, so I ain't mad at them. The same way that they looking at him, I'm looking at them like that too. Like, damn, every time he posts a picture, hey, boo, how you doing? What's up, big head?
So check this out, man. She is funny as hell.
Open.
Open, right? Had a baby last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kyrie, my heart.
How did that change your life?
100%. I care about life now. I ain't really cared too much. I mean, I cared as far as living and dying, but I ain't really care about what I was doing or just I was reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
But since she was born, I really I left a lot of things I was doing alone,
Okay.
and I focused up.
Round of applause. What's up, Jay? Will?
Hey man, I just first off, I just want to give a special shout out to Dave because he probably don't even know, but he was one of the first people in the industry that posted my video on his page. You know what I'm saying? When I had my video about the geese, the geese and the gooses.
That was
So when you seen that post,
Yo, that had me crying, yo.
Dude.
That's real, that was so real. I don't even know, homie. I gotta repost this.
I was like, man, that was big, dude. So I just want to say thanks, dude. That was major, fam.
That was fire, bro.
So, but could you relate to the post?
100%. That's why I reposted
Fix
it.
your face, D. As we told you, that's how it really is.
100%.
So let's talk about Paranoia, man. Let's talk about the album.
Paranoia, man. It's out right now. It's actually an EP.
Right.
It's just my first release with Def Jam, but it's not my debut album.
Okay. Why Paranoia though? Why that title? Because people put some thought to titles sometimes, man. So why Paranoia? True story.
I feel like with all my projects, I titled it based on how I'm feeling at that time. Like the project before that, I named it Kyrie Chanel. My daughter was just being born. That's her name. So I named it after her. But with Paranoia was my life did a 360 in 3 weeks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything changed from what I was doing and the people that was around. I mean, it's still the same, like homies and stuff, but as far as like with my baby mother and the money and like all that happened at the same time. You know what I mean? So it just gave me a sense of like I don't know who really around me for me.
Okay.
Besides, like, if you was with me in the projects, then I could trust it. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? But anybody else that I was meeting or coming across, I was like, man, what's your real intentions for this picture or for even trying to talk to me? You know what I mean? So it just gave me a paranoid feeling. You know what I'm saying? I got a little more protected.
Gotcha.
And just the streets talk. I got more jewelry. I got more money. I'm out more. Like, so it just gave me a feeling like every smile ain't love.
Genuine,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Ain't a genuine smile. So. That's why I named it Paranoia.
I
Plus,
feel
just me being a father, I'm thinking about my daughter right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm constantly wondering what she eating, what she doing, when she not with me. So it's scary. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that.
So, like for the people in Detroit that don't know what a Dave East show is like, what do they have to look forward to? Like, what is really about to be the high point of their night tonight?
At my show?
Yeah.
Fellas, there's gonna be a lot of women, I'm sure. I got a lot of women be at my shows.
Okay.
And just pain, man. I'm a real lyricist, so I really like pay attention to what I'm saying and sounding when you hear me clearly. Like I'm not gonna mumble or nothing. I mean, I'm gonna just really tell you my story in the best way I could tell it. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, you like it. I feel like 90% of the world could relate. If you wasn't born filthy rich, you could relate to some part of my struggle.
What's up, D?
Yeah, you got some great comparisons that people who you've been compared to. How do you feel about when you get those comparisons, like to Nas, and some really great artists? How do you feel when you're compared?
It's dope. I honestly don't feel like I didn't did enough yet to be getting them type of comparisons. Like, but it's dope. I feel like people. Nas signed me first. I was in the projects when he signed me. Like, he the one got me out the hood.
Okay.
So I feel like me and him gonna always have that connection and that vibe that the world see it and gonna compare the two. And we kind of, we similar just as far like yesterday I was doing an interview and they told me, y'all got the same demeanor, like y'all just cool. Because a lot of people will see videos or just see and not know how I am until you get around me. And same with him.
Right.
But I let him compare. I'd rather be compared to him than somebody that ain't him. So
Right.
that's dope.
Now you said you're gonna be able to hear all your words when you rap. So with hip hop being in the state that it's in, or rap, I'm just say rap because it's not really hip hop no more, and everything is mumble rap, and everybody really ain't got no bars, and you real bar heavy with your gang. If you had to pick a starting 5 rappers that's out to save hip hop, like who would you have on your squad?
Right now,
Right now.
to save like actual rap.
Actual rap.
Including yourself, I hope. Right?
Yeah.
Me, J. Cole, Kendrick.
You need 2 more.
Nick Grant. And Don Q.
Wow.
Okay. Don Q that was a surprise right there.
Yeah.
He could rap. Like I like Pain. Like he from
Right.
the Bronx. Like I can really relate to what he be talking about. So like with me, it's like I'm a fan. All the people I was fans of, I can rewind their music. I can be like, yo, I can miss something. Be like, what? Run that back. Like I can't do that with no new artist unless it's just the beat is hard or the melody they got. Then I'm like, all right, run that back. Like, because I'm feeling the way.
See, when you said that you're a lyricist, and I said that you carrying the crown for Harlem, and I seen the double XL cover. I was mad at that cover. Everybody on that cover except for you. And I
He
felt
was.
like T Grizzly should have been on that cover as well with you.
He hadn't come out yet.
Okay,
He hadn't
so
dropped
that's
the
what
cover
it was.
I'm on. He hadn't dropped that big record yet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But definitely, I think you was probably the only person that deserved that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people said that about that double XL cover. How did you feel about it? Did you feel that you was amongst your peers, or like, yeah, they could have had some other people on here? Was that the wrong question to ask?
Nah, honestly, I love double XL. Vanessa, that's big sis. But I feel like the year before was a little maybe more me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the only people that rap on the cover with me like is Herbo.
Right.
Like as far as really, I think Denzel Curry he spit a little bit, but nobody really like. And Kodak, but he got his own way of rap. You know what I'm saying? But nobody really spitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they couldn't even do no ciphers.
Right.
The only cipher was me and Herbo. Everybody else cipher sound like a song. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no real rap going on there. So in one way it was good because I stood all the way out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then in another way it was like, I'm all the way out of my
Right.
element. Like, this might not be my era. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Gotcha.
Can we get a little bit of that cipher right here?
Cause I be
What's
rapping and stuff, so when
Yeah,
people
whatever.
come
You
in,
got
I make them.
bars?
I got
We just wanna
bars.
hear bars.
You got bars?
Yeah, I do. I got bars.
You gonna get you?
Nah, you know you're a guest.
I
You know
gotta
what I'm
hear your
saying?
bars. You gotta amp me up. I rap every
Geek
day.
him up.
Okay.
Geek him up.
All
Geek.
right. You got a beat?
Nah, no beat.
No,
Acapella, spit one.
Acapella.
See, I'm not even. You
Just
know what I'm
spit one.
saying? Like
You
I'm
start.
a little rusty today. I ain't got no beat, so I'm gonna just let you do it.
I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm from 108 from First, that's the border. Delicious called me, I was chilling with my daughter. Scrappy up north, Charlie locked down in Florida. Doe just came home, let's send a shout out to his lawyer. Was on the run for a body that I ain't even catch. Was bombing my city before I had to meet with Flex. Kyrie, know I'm that guy, she ain't speaking yet. My plug had major keys, the stamp said we the best. They telling me I'm sounding like it's 97. Every time I catch a flight, I think of 9/11. That's just more motivation to cop that 9/11. Porsche with the bucket seats, I'm teaching a minor lesson. Gold Yard got me starting to look at Louis different. I traded all for Malik Carter, I truly miss him. I'm truly chilling with bougie women, Gucci kicking, fear God with the zippers, never speak on who I'm kissing. I'm real player like. Shooter was with me in the Jacks, we real player type, we never let him stay the night. Last year was in the Jacks watching the awards. Jordan 5s in every color, I'm watching out for the 4s. Remember Pusha T told me that keys open doors, so I went to Audubon to see what I could get it for. They ain't believe me when that Black Rose dropped. Now I'm with Esco, blowing petrol out of Black Rose drop. Royce that is, nobody got a voice like his. Detroit, y'all did good making a choice like this.
Hey, yeah, man. Where can they find you? And follow you at on social media, fam?
Instagram, Twitter is at Dave East, Snapchat at Miss You Leak, MISSYOULIK.
Hey, man, Dave, these round of applause one more time. Thank you for blessing
So
us
dope.
this morning on the morning heat.
Appreciate y'all, man.